This is a very interesting challenge for black. The result is a ko, but it's very important to know how we get there. Potentially, this is very complicated. So first of all, there's a cutting point here. So if black wants to address this, it can connect. But then this becomes a living challenge for white. How does white live? I cover this in the first playlist, the living section of this book. And this is a very basic pattern, and white needs to play right here at the 2-2 point. You can try some of the variations on your own if you're not clear about this pattern, but white will be able to live, and black will only have one real eye. So what does black do? If you try something like this, then white will connect. If you connect back, now white will cut. Black will still fail. If black connects now, then white still will be able to make a living shape this way. 2 real eyes, and black will die. You try something like this. Now what black is aiming for is right here, this ko. This ko might work. White captures first. If black captures back, and if white connects, then black can tarry here, threatening to capture all of these white stones. But of course, both sides will have to play through this ko. So this is the ko that black is hoping for. But number 2 doesn't have to be here. White's number 2 can actually be here. I think it's a very good move. If black comes in, now white can cut, and there will be no ko for black to play. If black tries to destroy white's eye space, still doesn't work. If it connects, white will make a living shape. If it comes in, white will cut. I think number 2 is a very good move, and number 1 here will not work because of number 2. So you can try some of the other variations on your own, and the correct answer is actually right here. Not super easy to find, but it's definitely something that should be tried. If white connects, now black can connect, and this will be a dead shape, and black will have plenty of liberties on the outside to kill white. So black will succeed this way. And if white plays something like this, of course black can just atari, and white will still die. So white's strongest response, of course, is this. This is a tricky move. If black tries to kill white, it doesn't work. If you play here, white can play this move, forcing black to play here. Now white can cut, and black will still die this way. And that is why black needs to play right here at the 2-1 point. Now, the correct sequence that leads to a ko is this. White makes an eye here, black pulls back. Now white cannot play this, otherwise black will connect and white will die. So now white will cut here, and black throws in and starts the ko. White captures first, and this is the correct sequence. But of course, there are many other sequences that we should look out for. What about white cutting here? Apparently, black cannot capture white. So what should black do in this situation? Actually, what black can do here is really neat. Black can pull back here. If white captures, then of course black can make a real eye with number 7. If white plays this, then we're back to the ko. If white plays here, once again, black can make a real eye here. But the problem seems to be this move, right? This will destroy black's eye, and when black comes in this way, it seems like black will lose this race to capture. Does this mean black will fail? This is where the very important technique under the stones come in. Now black needs to connect here, and white cannot play here, right? White can only play on the outside. Black also plays on the outside. White will win this race to capture, but after capturing these stones, white will have a cutting point here, and black will be able to capture back all of these white stones and succeed. So that's what's really neat about this problem, is that when white plays here, number 6, it seems pretty hopeless for black, but black can connect here. So always remember this shape, this bent 4 shape on the side that has this cutting point after it's captured. So that's why it's called under the stones. So under these stones, there's a cutting point that will work if you make this into this shape. If you do not play at number 9 and allow white to capture these 2 stones, then there will be no under the stones, right? Of course, this is a snapback, but white can capture number 13 here. There's nothing else for black to play. So both sides need to be careful here. And that is why number 6 right here actually doesn't work. So the best sequence for white, if you want to have a shot at killing black, you have to make this ko, white captures first, no local ko threats, and both sides will have to battle it out here. And the result will depend on the rest of the board, whether there are ko threats for either side. Overall, pretty complicated problem. Make sure you go through some of the variations on your own and understand exactly what's going on. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.